This is Roy Canny, and this is Favorite Game Friday, where we have a group of contributors with completely different taste in gaming talking about their favorite game in the category of the week. This week we're talking all about games that you can't play just one time, games that you have to play over and over. Mike DeLisio called them Pringles games, because once you pop, the fun don't stop. Make sure to leave in the comments down below your favorite game that you play over and over again, and let's get to the contributors' clips.
Hello, Twice as Nice here, and today we will talk about games we just cannot stop playing. Mine is Horrified, the Universal Studios Monsters. Mine is the Architects of the West Kingdom.
And I have a couple. So one of mine is Point Salad, another one is Ink and Gold, love that one. Can't Stop, Q-Birds, and Oriflamme. Bye!
Assalamu alaikum. My game of choice, which I can play over and over and over once I'm done with it, The Crew. And you all know why. These games are very short. You get to either win the scenario or lose the scenario very quickly. And you just don't get satisfied. So you will say, oh, let's play the next mission. Now let's play the next mission. Oh, we failed. Let's try again. But let's try something different. So my choice, The Crew. Happy gaming.
Put the book down.
I can't.
Put the book down.
I can't.
Of course you can't. Games, we can't stop playing. We have to play over and over again. My pick is Quacks of Quedlingburg. Once we're done playing, we like to try it again.
And mine is the Princess Bride Adventure book game.
We got to go chapter, then the next chapter, then the next chapter. And lately, one that we haven't been able to put down with her grandmother is Pirate Dan. We just keep playing. Over and over and over and over and over again. Happy Friday. Take care.
Kimberly from Tabletop Tolson, and the game I want to play right after I finish playing is Trails of Tucana. This game is so much fun, and it only takes 15 minutes to play. You have brand new blue and red goals, you have different starting locations, and when you're done with the small island, flip your page over and you've got the big island. Oh, hey Tina. Oh, are you kidding me? For me, it's arguably the best dexterity game out there, Crokinole. I mean, how can you not want to play again and again right after you've played? It's so addictive. You know, now that I think about it, did you know I was going to show up and say Crokinole?
Happy Favorite Game Friday, you lovely meeples. I'm Jay.
And I'm Chantel.
And together, we're the Love Meeples. This week's Favorite Game Friday subject is games you can't play just once. And my favorite game I can't play just once would be Tumbling Dice.
And my favorite game is not one, but 4 party games. Decrypto, Just One, Codenames, and Masterword. Join us every Tuesday night and Friday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern on Twitch and Sunday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern.
Till next week, have a great one.
Bye.
Hey folks, Calvin's Got Game here. The game that I've been playing over and over is Charterstone by Stonemaier Games. Guys, I don't know why it took me so long to get this one to the table. I absolutely love it and can't get enough of it. Guys, that's the game that I play over and over.
What game do we end up playing tons of times, multiple times after we play it? The cooperative trick-taking game, The Crew. After you do one mission, if you lose, you want to do it again. And if you win, you want to do the next one. That's The Crew.
Hey friends and gamers, it's Frenchie. We're back and it's Friday. We're talking about games you want to play again and again and again. And so for me, this week, it's a game not only do I like to play again and again, but also just about everyone else that plays it with me has the same feeling. And that is Tiny Towns, where you're taking cubes, you're matching them up against the cards, you're putting them on your little village. And then when you're done, everyone says, okay, let's go ahead and put new cards out. Let's go ahead and see if we can beat my score. Or I didn't get that, or I know I could do that better. And it's happened virtually every time we've played it. Fantastic little game that'll make it very addictive, and you'll want to play it continually. That is my pick for this week. Everyone, play nice and have a great weekend.
Hey everyone, we are LDG. I'm Brooks.
I'm Kitty. And I'm Lizzie.
And it is Favorite Game Friday, guys. The topic being games you want to play over and over and over once they hit your table. Kick us off, Kitty.
So this week, mine is Unmatched, the whole series, but one of my favorites is Cobble and Fog because, of course, I love the theme. But in general, it's just so addictive. You want to try all the different combos, all the different characters. So I just love it and would totally play it again and again.
Exactly. Bruce Lee versus the Raptors. That
was kind of epic.
Okay, my pick is Downfall of Pompeii. It's kind of a little bit more of an obscure one. We have this kind of inside joke that we're all addicted to this game, but we forget about it because it's kind of got a nondescript box. And then once we get it to the table, we don't want to put it away. It's one of our favorites. So Downfall of Pompeii. You should check it out if you haven't heard of it.
It is a great game. And then mine is Hiroshima Hex. For the same reason, pretty much as Kitty, I just want to try all the different combinations. I have everything Hiroshima Hex, and I just want more. So it's a lot of fun. And Monolith Arena 2 is a variant in Fantasy World.
Nice.
It's awesome. So that was our picks. And until next week, just remember to have fun.
Be present.
And be you.
Happy Friday, everyone. Today we're talking about games you can't play just once. And for me, I think that's mainly campaign or legacy games when you get new actions that you can play in a game and you're excited to find out what that will be, or if there's a story thread that you're following throughout the games. And one that practically, because of its length, I found that we were able to play 2-3 times each time it got to the table is Machikoro Legacy.
I'm choosing a game like Overboss. With so many tiles and tokens you use in Overboss, if you only played it once, you'd spend longer setting it up and putting it away than you actually would do playing the game. But if you want to find out a bit more about why you chose these games, head on over to our YouTube channel, Box Meeples.
Hi everyone, I'm Nathan. My favorite games to play repeatedly in one sitting are Marvel United, which I personally kickstarted. First game I've personally kickstarted since 2015. Gloomhaven, which takes a long time to set up and knock down, so you may as well play it repeatedly. Plus it's super fun. And of course, app games. No setup, no knockdown, just click and go. I've played Legendary 800 times, and Seven Wonders over 1,000 times.
Hi, my name is Ruby. I love Papageno because it's a bright and colourful game with lots of birds. I think it's fun because instead of getting higher points, you have to get lower points. I just want to play it over again.
Hey everybody, this is Ron. When I think about a game that I want to play over and over again, clearly it's Marvel Champions, but also it's Unmatched. Unmatched is a 2 to 4 player fighting game by Restoration Games that I absolutely love. Go check it out.
Hi everyone, I'm Nathan with a special message for you about...
Hey guys!
Whoa!
Oh yeah, I'm back.
What's your favorite game of the week?
Photographers.
Hey everyone, I'm Nick.
I'm Vic.
And we're NV Board Gaming. This week's favorite game Friday was something like once you pop, you just can't stop.
What's it? Takes a licking and keeps on ticking?
That's close. Is it? It's finger looking good?
Nobody out pizzas the hut?
It would help if we just looked at our games. And it's definitely games that we couldn't just play once.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
My pick for that was Deception, Murder in Hong Kong.
And I picked Skulk Hollow. You always want to try to play the other side.
Nobody out Pizza's the Hut, though.
Hi, we're a family of board games and games that we feel like playing once again straight away after playing for the first time are Roll and Rides.
And amongst those, the one that we most often play immediately again is Silver and Gold.
I'm Tim.
And I'm Doug.
And we're from Chocolate Covered Games.
And this week for Favorite Game Friday, the game that I want to play again after I finish is Sprawlopolis.
And mine is Drop Mix.
My pick this week is Lost Cities. And what we do with this game is we always play it 3 times in a row and then add up those 3 scores, and that person is the winner. So I don't know if that's a cheat, but that's how we always play the game. I don't know how everybody else plays the game, but yep.
Mine is No Touch Kraken. It is the Korean version of Don't Mess with Cthulhu, and it's a quick social deduction game that leaves you wanting more.
Absolutely. Happy Friday, everybody.
For me is Quinto. It is a light roll and write game where you are literally just rolling dice and putting numbers down on 3 different rows, and you're getting the sum of all of the dice that you roll, whether it's 1, 2, or 3, and the different colors correspond with the rows. It's a great game. It's one of those games where everybody wants to play it more than once.
Our favorite games that we like to play over and over are cooperative games, especially Forbidden Island.
Hi, I'm Josh from the YouTube channel Josh Yaks, based in Southern Ontario, Canada, and my just one more game is Biblios by Steve Finn.
What's up, everybody? This is Eric at the Meeples Republic, and this week on Favorite Game Friday, we're talking about games you can't play just once. And the game that I chose is Diamant. This is a super fast, push your luck game, basically the exact same game as Ink and Gold. So if you've played Ink and Gold, you've played this. However, this game has got really great components. It's got little treasure chests, and the jewels are really cool looking. That's my pick. See you guys next week.
Our favorite games to play over and over are The Crew, which I love playing with my parents,
and Batman Love Letter. Oh, I love letters, Batman.
Hi, I'm Simon from Seattle, and the game that I love to play right after I play it is Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza. I'm Simon from Seattle, and the game I play again and again and again is Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza. Simon from Seattle, I pick Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza. Hey Dad, do you ever get deja vu? Hi, I'm Simon from Seattle, and the game that I can play over and over and over is Santa Cookie Elf Candy Snowman?
Hey everyone, I'm Nasir from Wolverines Gaming Den. It was a little difficult for me to pin down a game that I like playing again and again, simply because the games that usually tend to play are a little longer and therefore don't really make for the best back-to-back gaming experiences. But Castles of Burgundy dice game is a game that I've definitely played quite a few times. It's a quick roll and write game, and it's fast, it's quick. You can play with a relatively large group, or you can play by yourself solo as well. And it can get super addictive. And I think it's a highly underrated roll and write as well. There's a lot of well-known roll and writes that have come out in recent years. But this one does not really get the kind of love that I think it really should. So check it out if that's something that's of interest to you. I've also been playing a lot online on Board Game Arena, and a couple of games that I often play back to back again and again and can't seem to get enough of are via Magica and Counter-Strike. Very appropriate titled. That's it for me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Hello everyone, this is Ben here in Ireland coming to you for Favourite Game Friday. So the topic this week being what game do you really like that you can't just play once, you have to play multiple times. So my choice is Hanabi Koji. This is a fantastic 2-player only game where you're battling to win the favour of multiple geishas. The one who either gets the most points or wins the most favours is the winner. So yeah, that's my choice, Hanabi Koji.
Do you like bugs? Because I do. And the game I just can't play once is Crack-a-Lack and Poker. Delicious. Bye. Have a nice Friday. The game I can't get enough of is Tucana. Why I can't get enough of it is because it's so peaceful, fun, and relaxing. Bye. And yummy. And my mom can't just play one round of Crokinole. Delicious. And bye. Let's go adventuring!
For me, I'm going to say Crossfire. This is a really like 3-minute social deduction game where you're trying to figure out where the agent is, and you have a little bit of information that you're using to try to pinpoint where things are depending on which team you're on.
Hey y'all, there's one game I can't stop playing, and that's Dune Imperium. I got it yesterday, read the instruction manual last night. I bet I've done 6 solo games so far. This game is awesome.
This game is awesome.
It's It's always fun to have those games that you really enjoy so much that you can't play it just one time. Make sure to leave in the comments below what game you enjoy that you play over and over again. Make sure to check out our contributors from all around the world. There's tons of awesome people joining in on Favorite Game Friday, and if you would like to be a part of it, next week we're going to be talking about games that have extremely good table presence that just look amazing on your table when everything's laid out and make people come by and be like, what is this? Make sure to leave in the Google Drive down below a super short clip about a game that has amazing table presence, and you can be on Favorite Game Friday next week. Well, thanks for joining us, and I'll see you then.